take that. One of three. That's a good find. Just see that. Skip that! Freaking skip that, dude! He went for the warper. Don't be Sunbeam.
Partially translated broadcast.
Whoa.
New biological subject designated.
So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to Subnautica. This is going to be part 3, guys, in the full release of the game where we're continuing our playthrough, and so much is happening. Like, I couldn't even break it down by this point. Let me just try and break some of the elements down, though, guys. Firstly, we've had so many life pods appearing all across the land, and it seems like all of the people have perished. I don't think anyone survived the initial crash of the Aurora, guys. However, I think it was life pod 17 that pinged recently, and it was word that they were stranded on an island. Again, I don't know if they're dead or alive, but I'm going to assume they're probably dead. No! God, please, no! We're gonna have to find out everything, though, guys, so I think we should, splash back in. All right, look, I apologize. On another note, look at this view. I've literally just jumped in the water. It's literally any single frame in this game. It looks like something out of a movie, you know? Look under the water. I mean, it looks glorious, but I mean, look, dang, look, thumbnail already done. If you guys don't remember, in the last episode, we managed to build the sea moth, which is absolutely incredible. I am so glad. Thank you very much. For this episode, however, guys, I think what I might prioritize, at least to begin with, is building the repair tool. And can you guys stop shrieking whilst I'm doing my intro? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see if we can... Okay, every single time I talk, I get interrupted. By default, we can already build the repair tool. We need silicone rubber and cave sulfur, which I'm sure I have in my storage locker just up here, though. Let me just confirm that. Yes, you see, we already do. And I've got... Are you kidding me? Both of the creepvine cluster seeds then will become the silicone rubber. Already, we're about to make this repair tool. Nice, let's go. We have the scanner, we've got the fabricator, the repair tool. We're pretty much all geared up in regards to stuff to go investigating. I do need the laser cutter. Other than that, we are good to go. You guys may be noticing as well, I decided I'm gonna try something different for this episode. So many people ask me, can you try like a 25-30 minute episode? And the thing is, like, I already have those. I just shut them down so much. I chose to edit this more like, for example, let's say an Alien Isolation or Resident Evil 7 part. It's more about the chill and more about the experience along the way. First thing then is first, what I want to do is look in the data bank. I think it may be in the blueprints, data downloads, and it was the Survivor 17th. No, it actually wasn't. Life Pod 19, this was the one. He spoke about a southwest island, or southwest at least of the crash site. Now, I have picked up the compass, so perhaps through the night in that case, that's exactly what we can try and scavenge. Parts to make the compass, then we can see southwest of this place, and we know which island we're headed to. I did say in the last episode that that was something I wanted to prioritize. I'm really enjoying investigating where the life pods have gone, and oh crud, water. I'm looking forward to seeing though what happened, or really what Officer Keen has to say of Life Pod 19. But let me just launch this thing real quick. It literally just makes everything so much more simpler. I love this tool. It's like my favorite thing right now. I want to try and use this thing then nearer to where there's quite a few of the bladderfish. I think there's a few around here. And there we go. Yep, this was a much better place. Let me take that one. Let me just see. Yes, I know. I'm about to drown. I need water too. I need everything. Just in time. Okay, let me just see what else did I capture. All right, don't cough underwater. I should be breathing it straight back in. There's another bladderfish. Wow. That is so effective. That is incredible. I'll break this down too, and we got some copper ore. Always good. Rest of you guys can go free, all right? Consider yourself lucky. Tell your masters of me, all right? I exist now. All right, well, I have got a load of good stuff. I'm gonna use all the water. We may as well eat all the peepers too, so 101 it to 100. So I'm pretty confident right now in everything we got. I will need to change the power source in the Sea Glide fairly soon. I got a sea moth, so it's something I'm not immediately worried about. Let's just see, what do I need then for the compass? I'm hoping not too many stuff. Copper wire and a wiring kit. So the wiring kit, what do we need? Just 2 silver ore, then just 1 more copper ore, and then we're good. May as well get investigating then. I can see a few just around here already. So 1, 2, 3, and that's a titanium. 1, 2, 3, and we got another titanium. Yep, there's the copper ore. Now just 2 silver, and I think you can find that in the red kind of grassy zone. I need to know what name that is. We're gonna make our way there anyway, and we've already arrived. So, okay, radiation detected. Hold up, no. How close am I for radiation to be right here? Here we go. Not that close, really. So perhaps we're gonna have to prioritize making a radiation suit before we even do anything. Fiber mesh and lead. What the freak is fiber mesh? Apparently then, you can acquire fiber mesh by cutting at the creep vines just here. I do already have the survival knife, so we're already good to go. I love it when a plan just falls together. Like, I'm not even planning half of this stuff, but it feels like I am. 2, 3. I've never knifed this stuff before. There's 4 and inventory full. I'm gonna get rid of the cluster for now. I'll chop 1 more. We do need 2, and I'm hoping then that we only need 2 of each to make the fiber mesh. All right, so let's see this then within here. Fiber mesh, it is 2 each. I was right to do that then. So we've already got that. Then it needed 1 more thing, I believe. Pathfinder tool deploys. What? I've never in my life heard of this thing before. Deploys holographic finder discs. I can't even say that. Used to map a way back out of caves or that is so dope. And my seagull, I just literally died whilst I'm studying here. The suit needs 2 lots of lead as well. And actually, one of the life pods did mention that. So I'm gonna need to make a battery. I did find a copper, but I'm gonna have to use it for now. Now I'm gonna go on a very small hunt just for some lead. Very simple resource in the grand scheme of things. It's just seeing, oh, there's one right there. Let me just check this one out real quick. So 1, 2, 3, and it's copper ore. I'm not gonna grumble. Still a good resource. I could do with some lead, game, all right? Stop giving me everything else. Oh, no. No, you don't. I know your game plan. Don't blow up my freaking sea moth. I think those things can destroy it in like 1 or 2. That dude just straight up blew his baby up as well. I shouldn't even be laughing at that, should I? But freaking titanium. We got some more cave sulfur. No! No, I literally banged faces with that one. Woo, okay, I'm out. I'm done. All right, so we're not going to talk about how long that just took me to find some lead, but it may have took 25 minutes, okay? Don't ask. Main thing, guys, radiation suit is done. We can now get venturing into the zones now affected by the explosion of the Aurora, and it is good to now investigate this place once again. Let me just throw this suit on real quick. Okay, looks like we got dressed already. So where to now then? Literally, the world is our oyster, or at least, I guess the Leviathan's oyster, but we're second in the chain. Or actually, I guess it's a sea dragon as well. Then there's a ghost. Okay, we're about 7th in that food chain. Now we can safely come here, though. I said that what I wanted to find was actually some silver ore. That's exactly what I do whilst avoiding those freaking sand sharks, because they're aggressive as heck. They're always annoyed at something like, I don't know who peed in their Cheerios, but it wasn't me. I got a silver ore, though, already. Nice start. I think I need 2 of those. Oh, this soundtrack sounds dope. Oh, yes. I love the music to these zones, man. It matches so perfectly, you know. Very immersive. So, where's the next outcropping gonna be? Gonna be somewhere close, okay? I see one just here, and I can also see some debris from the Aurora, and that may be the silhouette. That is some lead, so we could have come here for it, though we would have been being poisoned in the process. We're gonna be kind of careful-ish. I don't really want to venture too far that way by mistake, and then freaking bite the dust, or at least the Leviathan will eat me. Oh, he's guarding them. There's like 3. There's like 3 stones on there. Like, can you stop yapping? They're like wild rabid dogs, aren't they? Whilst he's nice and quiet and occupied by everything else in the ocean, because he just gets triggered by anything. Let's see. We got some gold. I ain't gonna grumble. One more up here. He's shouting. He's shouting. There's that silver ore. Woo. Okay, he's not occupied by me. I think now we're good to make the compass. Copper wire, we need 2. And then we also needed to make a wiring kit. Yeah, we're good. Copper wire is the first thing then. Then we need the wiring kit. And then we got ourselves a compass. So let's freaking go. Oh, yes. Compass is now done. If we equip this then, we can see exactly where that signal was coming from and also just get a general bearing of exactly where we are at all times. All right, and it's also nighttime now. So he said, I think it was northwest of the crash site. He's talking that direction there. And I know now I've got, oh my God, I'm so stupid. There's a huge life pod signal right there. Okay. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to then get the compass. All I had to do was just see this on my HUD, but I was blind to it. Okay, like that was my bad. So whilst I'm investigating other places here, I'm just going to see, so that's a mobile vehicle bay fragment. What I think I want to try and find now is the modification station fragment. What the heck was that? Okay, I think we've been near enough here before. There was mention of a cave somewhere nearby. There it is. That we can see the opening. These guys here are always unique to a cave. And people did say that this is about to be the first cave dive of the series since the full release. Here we go. Look at this place. Woo-wee. Look, we're like spinning as we go in. It's one of those snake things. See where he burrows. Don't go close.
Warning.
Oh, yeah.
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I gotta be very careful. I'm seeing goods down here. It's a case of risk versus reward. We could barely skim the 200 meters and then just venture close. Literally 199 there. A lot of those snakes.
In this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life.
Oh, I can see that already.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
What? Well, I can see that's remnants. You know what? Let me go.
Oxygen
This is not smart, guys, but I need to see. What is this? I know. I know. Floodlight. Let's scan this. This means someone's been down here before. There's definitely a base. And what is within these? Let me just see. Nothing within those. I can't scan the floor base in here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we gotta move 228 meters, man. Nearly a quarter of a mile deep in this place. Okay, this is how we're gonna have to play this, though. Okay, very risky. It's the only way we can explore this cave, though. I'm super into this, dude. So, into this right now. Okay, watch that. You see, I'm hovering right now. Potentially, I could dip and dive. I think I've got 2 repair tools. It's a risky cave dive, but the reward could be definitely worth it. All right, let me get underneath these jagged rocks. Let's go. Okay, it's gonna damage us. That's 10 damage. We gotta go up. Ooh. Oh, no. Come on. Pull up. Oh, no. There's no way. Good, guys. Are you serious right now? No. Up. Ah! I've messed up. I just freaking wasted my sea moth. There is no way I'm escaping this. Did I just kill myself right now? Oh, no. I said it was risk versus reward. This was the risk, and I took it. I took it like bait. Oh, my God. Listen how silent it is right now. It's just so quiet. It was a good plan, but it didn't work. I'm gonna have to work through the night right now, guys. So we didn't die. Dang, I need a new freaking sea moth, guys. All right, freaking be right back. Never again are we doing that, okay? I've been recording for like an hour, man. Another radio ping is just gonna be like, did that idiot seriously just waste it? Yes, I did. Oh my God, I'm gonna make you last a little bit longer. Like, legit, I just got on this planet. I got such an awesome vehicle, and I wasted it so quick. In the meantime, what you got for me, okay?
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda.
Hey.
And we have a saying there.
Give it to me.
There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Okay.
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Oh, I hope so.
Might just be we're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it.
Dang.
Sunbeam out.
Sunbeam is really trying then. So with cave diving off of the agenda, at least for the moment, let me try and see how close I can get to life pod 19 before I can't reach the depths. I already know it's 300 meters, but I just want to investigate exactly where Officer Keen's last broadcast was located. It feels like it's going to be in the Grand Reef or something like that at least. Yeah, it's going to be interesting nonetheless, so let's get this going. You know what? Just en route, however, let me check out this big chunk of wreckage from the Aurora. Reefback's here, so I should feel fairly safe in the grand scheme of things. Yep. Okay, I don't care. Yep, I need to cut that. So I need the laser cutter, which I have scanned, and I think I'm just gonna go and do this because it's gonna have at least something inside of it. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can access that door at the back. Let me try this. Let's see. Locked. That's why. All right, so the laser cutter, I have everything bar diamond. And I know where we get diamond. I think then I'm going to check out this wreckage. I'm just going to keep this as the first thing I do. I keep getting distracted here. Then for diamonds, you got to go over to where the other island is. But maybe I guess we can get lucky en route. I don't know if we will find anything. Let's just try and ignore all dangers and see exactly where we end up. Officer Keen made it there. Let's just hope we do. And incoming moment of regret. Because, like, this... it's just, it's definitely a phobia. When you just can't see anything, look, like, this could be infinite. I mean, I know it's finite, it's just... oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go, okay? Stop slowing down, all right? Ignore the bashes. Let me just see. What is he? I'm listening for a Reaper. Let me see. Copper ore here, then. Another crop in here. I'm just testing the water. It's titanium, so it seems like standardized loot. This is dwindling so close now to the deepest depths that we can actually get to. So, I mean, we have some wreckage around here. I could do quick hop visits. Wait, where did he land? This is so strange. I'm gonna hover around here, though. Let me just see what this wreckage has.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low.
Oh.
Cause unknown.
Well, that's not reassuring. Okay, let me just check this. Yeah, let me just see. Every second is 3 seconds of our breath. What is this right here? That's another good thing. Prawn suit torpedo, let's go. All right, now we're finding the prawn suit. Let's go. Okay, deep down we've got 10 seconds. So this place is going to have prawn suit fragments then. I suppose we can see some more bits just over here. Another thermal plant piece. I can't even freaking talk. And, wait, what's this? What is this? Vehicle upgrade console! Bro, this is what we need to reach the depths, right? Vehicle upgrade console. Give me just a second here. This is yes! Thing is, for that, we need the moon pool. So we're gonna have to try and prioritize finding that somehow. I mean, I don't know what else we can really get from down here. I know it's definitely gonna have prawn suit fragments in, but life pod 17 or 19 down here, we're not supposed to get to it yet. That's the thing. I know where the diamonds are as well, guys. It was worth coming over here, though. And I'm gonna freaking, like, dehydrate, ironically, underwater. I'm gonna get back now over to the life pod, and I think I might have to continually travel to where the quarantine gun thing is. All right, so I figured what I would actually do is just continue straight past the life pod. In fact, we are going now over to the island, guys, because I know this is where you can find the diamond and also the Reaper Leviathan. Let's just say the diamonds for now. Let's see the positive in all of the negatives. Yeah, we're getting kind of close. I don't like it when we go off at like a weird offish angle, you know? Okay, so the rocks kind of go upwards here. It's always like going into the danger zone willingly by this point, you know. I hate the freaking... I'm literally clenching my butt cheek. I don't see him around here. As I said, though, another ping on the... No. 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 I'm going to park myself nicely here. I don't think he can get you when we...
massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
We already know what it is. Let me just keep on track, though. So I'm going to park up here. Look, we can see a portion of the gun right there. So I'm going to hop out. I thought usually it was on the rocks along the side. Can this guy stop screaming? Okay, these are the rocks here then that usually house the diamond. It's got lead this time. We keep exploring. There's a big clump of lead. We've got, I think that is some, is it magnetite? A gel sack? Ew. Nice. Really, really nice name. Definitely want to get some more of that. Listen, guys, I'm moving around this thing really slowly. I haven't found any diamond. There's got to be some nearby somewhere. You can just hear, like, the faint screams of that thing. I don't know if it's down this side here or if it's elsewhere, but I need to man up right now. Come on. Silver ore. Where's all the diamond at? I swear there was diamond. There we go. Shale, it said.
You gather are property of the All-Terra Corporation.
Excuse me?
To reimburse the full market price.
What?
Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Are you freaking serious right now? That one said like a shale outcropping, and that seemed to be different. The thing is, it's roaring. It's so close. So I'm looking for like kind of charred fragments on the wall, I suppose. It's not in here. It can't be in here, can it? I mean, it's too shallow. This might be another good bit. Yep, I know. I know. Wait, I can't break that? Dang. There's a lot of screaming down here. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, my God. Come on. Let's go. I mean, it can't fit down here, surely. It's like being in the belly of a beast, though, you know? The way the kind of wiring is down here. It's almost like intestines of this kind of rock or whatever. Okay, there's a piece of rock here. That's all I'm interested in. Let me just see. It's gold. Okay, not what I wanted. Come on, legit. One more diamond and we're out of here, man. Worry over. Never have to be scared again. This one looks different. It's like it's more pointy. Please be an outcropping. Oh, it's lithium. All right, that's good, though. I don't know how to talk. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really commentate right now. My eyes are watering. I'm really scared. I don't know where I am on this thing. Let me just see what this is here. Please, please, just be it. Please, please. It's lithium. Why can I not just find one more diamond? Okay, here's some rocks down. Okay, they're not breakable. They're not breakable. Come on. Gold, my gosh. Can I just freaking have one more diamond, please? All right, guys. So I'm back now around the front of the G.U.N. Here's a warper, and the first one I've actually seen in a while. I don't think I'm gonna go close to him. Like, look, he sees me. I need one diamond, guys. I'm doing everything I can. Okay, that's just that guy. Guys, you don't understand how uncomfortable I feel because of this. All I want is a diamond, and then I just can leave. Please, I don't know if we're finding the right stuff. Lead again. I cannot get a break. I'm trying to find diamond, okay? I'm really freaked out right now. I can't believe I've had to come into his territory. No way. No. He swims up high as well. I thought he was like stuck under 100 meters or something. Yeah. I'm sorry. Commentary game is so bad. Oh my God. I've got some sun. Whatever it is. I can't talk. Okay, I'll take that. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. That's a good find. Just see that. Skip that! Freaking skip that, dude! He went for the warper. No! Oh my God, the new animations are insane. The new animations are insane. He didn't see me. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're going to the other side of this thing. I remember reading about them. It's just like, literally a lump of freaking muscle. It doesn't have a brain as such, and it just goes to where sound is. That's why those guys are literally all around where the Aurora is. The moment the bang went off, they must have all heard it across the land and just went to it, not even thinking. Look, this dude's got the Kara. The first sighting of the Kara that I've seen. Okay, well, you can get the heck away from me.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Oh, that's interesting. So what, this was once like a floating island too? Oh man, listen to that synth music though. Okay, give me some, yes! There we go, second diamond found. Woo! All right, we are all geared up then, guys. That's it. We can make the laser cutter. Now we can start really digging into all of the good stuff of the place. So I think what I'm gonna do is park up the Seamoth, and I wanna explore the confinements of this thing. First thing is first, the purple tablet fragment. We're going to scan this thing. This will give us the information to actually build them. If I remember correctly, there is one just up there. There it is. There it is, glowing nice and purple. Oddly enough, who would have thought? All right, let's take this then. So we have now a purple tablet. Wow, I mean, we're really staring at that thing, aren't we? We already know. You can go straight in there. And this is literally our first encounter and interaction with what we then learn to be the greater force which once controlled this place.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity.
Well, you can see on the walls.
Is found in database performing structural analysis.
I got a feeling it's going to turn a blank as well, you know. I mean, this isn't human done. You can just tell the whole thing, the way it's shaped. The structure, as they said before, is just something totally different. And I mean, if you couldn't already tell that, then freaking open your eyes and stop watching this video with your eyes closed. Data terminal. Unknown language. Here we go.
Unknown language.
Yes.
Attempting
The
translation.
reflections look. That's a random statement. So, alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility. It was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the humans. Further assessment required. I mean, yeah, you don't say.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
I'll take that, thank you. Might be poisoning me, but nice and shiny. Gimme, gimme. There's another data bank, and now that we're starting to find like the ion cubes and such, let me see my inventory. Near enough packed up. Stop. Guys, I didn't realize. Can you hear that? It was like a low-frequency drone, just as they said. I heard it briefly. There's another one. You're gonna have to translate that to... This is how we get down to the lower section. The enforcement platform. Whoa. What the freak is this? Like, do I really want to hop into it? Like, remember, guys, our character has no idea what is going on right now. And we just get straight into this thing. So I guess it's like an advanced elevator of some kind. You can see the depth going straight the way down. And here we go. Force field control. Let me just scan this real quick. Let me see the other terminal, though. So the purple tablet, was that what the information was being held? Looks like this, the enforcement platform. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hold, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location isn't listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found and the control room, which is accessed via a security sealed elevator shaft. So we're here. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. So let's go find out. Here we go. Okay, look. They have like little monuments to see their workings. Like, can I take this thing and start shooting stuff? Alien rifle. I mean, is it a loaded alien rifle? Because I'm going to smash that glass down. They've left that on like a monument as to almost display it, I suppose. Aha, here's another purple fragment. But another whoa. What the freak? So this thing is still active? Like, we probably shouldn't stand so close. A doomsday... Yeah, I ain't never standing near that thing again. Let me just break this down. A doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of... Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Strong resemblance to the human weaponry in form. Can't say that. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. It's clear that they considered defending this facility as a necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove the rifle. So, what, at some point then there was two, maybe species living on this planet fighting for this?
Scans indicate the facility's control room
Pop this guy
lies
straight
beyond
in.
this doorway.
Oh, we know already. I'm gonna go straight in here. So, force field is now down. Let's do this. Let me just self-scan a second. Let me just see. Are we infected? I mean, we may be good.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing.
No way.
Detecting skin irritation and immune system response.
Man.
Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Well, we already know this is a bad thing then. It's not gonna work. It's gonna hold our hand still. Oh yeah, you want to intimidate me? Go on, take a freaking okay, big knee. That would have gone out like the other side. Ouch. It's no good. I'm sure he just pretty much told me to screw off.
Broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Shoot. And that's why there's none of them here then. They must have all like upped and outed, I suppose.
Translating background
Are they all infected?
broadcast. Downloading summary to database.
Please do. That sounds fascinating. Alien facility locations then. Now we've got some more information. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere. So the disease research facility, 800 meters. Cave system with extensive fossil record. I'm so excited to get back down there, guys. I already know where that is. Function was the live specimen study. The objective, synthesis of antidote for the highly infectious bacterium. Also, they've renamed it to the Kara. Thermal power facility, 1200 meters inside an extensive natural rock formation to generate energy for the facilities. That's that. Sanctuary A, corrupted data. So, wait, whoa. Off-site laboratory data corrupted and the primary containment facility is corrupt too. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread. That's why they shot down the aircraft then, aka the Aurora. Now, I believe, and I'm not sure if this is still the working concept, the Aurora was looking for planets to colonize, I think with human life form, and maybe we went too close to this planet and so we got shot down. And the reason why we got shot down was because the planet was already infected and it was a safety procedure. Maybe they thought because we were trying to get close, we were maybe trying to harbor the Kara and we could use it for, you know, bad things. Which also makes me feel like maybe the aliens weren't such a bad race after all. They were harboring the planet and stuff like that, but they were trying to prevent the spread of the Kara around maybe the solar system. So trying to contain it in order to stop any other planets getting destroyed or like life forms dying in the process. Maximum fascinating. All right, so for now, we're pretty much done in this place, though. I've just seen this. I don't know how I missed it. Cyclops engine fragment. So, hold up. There was like a 2 out of 3 thing. So, oh, that's just for the engine fragment. I thought that was like the whole Cyclops, man, and my hopes were up. Though I think we're pretty much done here for now. I'm going to scan the place for more fragments as I go. That's not my main goal. I mean, we've got a freaking Reaper around here. Like, I just want to go. Okay. We've made it out of the reaches of the planet then, guys. The Reaper only roams around there. We can see it's gone. And I couldn't be happier. I just feel so much at ease right now. So the last thing I'm going to do is build this laser cutter. I'm glad we found the parts to make that too. And I guess then we can leave the episode off. But we explored a lot, wasted a lot, and blew up a lot of stuff as well. All right, so we're back. I'm just going to stop off here with the sea moth. And I guess let's just build this laser cutter once and for all. I think this is going to allow for like extensive exploration around the place. There were so many things we couldn't visit. Look, I couldn't make one of those. So for that, you need 2 diamond and an iron cube. And I can hear the radio bleeping like, just wait a second. Aerogel? Light porous... What on earth is that? Again, some more stuff that I've never heard of in my life. Laser cutter. Yes. Good stuff, man. Glad to have that now with me. I think we're pretty much geared up with everything. Let me just save. Now, I'm going to check this message out. Let me just see. Don't be Sunbeam.
Partially translated broadcast.
Whoa.
New biological subject designated.
What? This is crazy. This is freaking crazy.
Sharing subject locations with other agents.
No. What on earth was that? Please don't tell me this is referring to people from the Aurora being literally like destroyed by, I guess, the quarantine things which we've seen before, which are called the Warpers. They're in a hunting and analyzing state as well. And as you can see, they're all sharing the locations with each other. They're communicating with that telepathic thing that they were talking about. We can't understand that mode, I guess, of technology either. We're not that advanced. I don't know, though. That doesn't seem so good, like, at all. We'll leave this episode here anyway, though, guys. So we explored a lot, and I got another message, so I was lying. What the frick was this?
We're approaching the planet now.
No.
We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives.
You really shouldn't.
We've sent you the coordinates.
Can I not contact them to tell them no?
It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time.
No.
Then we're coming in to get you.
No.
Cross your fingers, the weather holds.
I hope it doesn't.
Sunbeam out.
It's too late. We got another message as well, guys. Like, so much is happening. Life pod 12 as well. Let me just listen.
Coordinates attached.
Nothing to say. Wait.
Life pod has sucked beyond safe diving.
Dang, just over there.
Attempt retrieval with without submersible support.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right, that is a place, you know, we can actually obtain and get to, because I could use then the Seamoth to get to 200, and then we're gonna have to dive real quick and get straight back out. We've already got plans for the next episode, you see. This is crazy. Sunbeam landing as well. I can't stop it though. This is the problem. I mean, next episode is gonna be very bad, but hopefully something good can come of it. Nothing good is gonna come of this. I mean, it's already over. Thank you for watching this episode though, guys, and we'll be back for part 4 real soon. If you guys also enjoyed this editing style, because I said I would do things a little bit differently, just let me know in the comments down below. I can definitely work the series like this, because you know, it might be a load of fun. There'll be a lot more gameplay involved because of that as well. I won't be chopping out so much. But if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rate? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.